Today in Forza Horizon 5, I'll be testing a fresh new batch of upgrade guides that the developers released to the community to follow. I'll be checking out the Alfa Romeo 4C, the E92 M3, the KTM X-Bow GT4, and the Noble M400. I will follow these developers' upgrade guides to the exact letters, and in the end, I will answer the question, did the developers cook with their setup? So like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go try out the Alfa Romeo 4C. Alright, so first up we have the Alfa Romeo 4C right here. Now the dev says this thing will be at the top of A class and it's gonna be rear-wheel drive, so it should be an interesting build. I've never driven this car before, so this could be a first for me as well. So without further ado, let's slap on all these upgrades. Two things. Number one, if you're new to this developer building series thing, I will not tune these cars because the developers didn't specify that you can tune it. And also, new players don't really know how to tune, so I'm gonna keep it as it is, just the upgrade. And number two, I followed the whole guide, the rims, the engine, the platform handling, everything here. But then the stats are off compared to what the devs actually said. So here's the stats right here. It is not the top of A class like the devs said. The weight is different. The power is the same, even though I pretty much followed the exact guide to the freaking letters. So this could be a typo, this could be a miscalculation thing from the developers, I don't know, but I followed exactly what they said. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in the lobby. Okay, no question about it. This thing is definitely going to be a handling car because this thing lacks power. 254 horsepower is not that much. And yeah, this thing is pathetic on the straight. So I'm hoping the handling is going to be good. I'm starting dead last, of course. And the track, the first half of the freaking race is mostly straights. I trust in the developers. I trust that their setup is good. So without further ado, let's see if they cook up with their upgrade setups. Let's go. Yeah, I'm severely lacking in power right now. They're pulling away from me, but I'm hoping the turns is going to be good. Grip's pretty good. Yeah, grip's actually not that bad. This thing is rear-wheel drive. It won't get any wheel spin because this thing is severely underpowered, as you can see right there. But yeah, because of that, the grip level is probably going to be really good. Developers, you could have squeezed like an extra 10 or 20 horsepower. That could make a small difference. I'm just saying right here, like an extra 2% PI to work with here. Yeah, look at that grip level. That is good grip, but it's just... Okay, dude, what the hell? Oh, yeah, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to freaking ram them. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, be a good boy. There we go. Nice off the brakes. Nice off the brakes. Yeah, goodbye. Torpedo into the wall. That's P6. Now, this is going to be Alfa Romeo 4C territory right here. The handling section of this freaking track. That's P5, baby. Podium's right there. I don't think I can catch up to the podium. That guy hit the wall. That guy went deep. That's P4. Come on now. Oh, God. This thing lacks power. Oh, no. Here comes the whole pack. Here comes the whole pack. That's P5 behind me, dude. Yeah, there it goes. The 370. That 370 has a lot more power than me. He just overtook me with sheer pace and power. I'm going to try to go into the shortcut route. They're going to go deep. Come on. Power down, Alpha. They're coming. He's on my freaking slipstream. He's on my draft. He's going to be overtaking me. Great. Brilliant. There goes my P4. Yeah, dude. It just lacks power. You got 2 extra PIs, developers. Why don't you use those for more power? Okay, we got one more race. The next one is a circuit race. Maybe that should be Alfa Romeo 4C territory. So yeah, let's do that race and I'll give you my conclusion then. So stick around. Chihuahua circuit. This is definitely a handling track but the speed track, so this could be 4C territory right here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, look at that. That is definitely going to be a handling track, so I am a little bit confident this time. Let's see if we get this thing up to the podium, and then I'll give you my conclusion on this car. All right, Alfa Romeo 4C, do your magic. Here we go. We got the top 3 here with nimble cars. Let's see if we can capitalize here and stay on the podium, hopefully. That's my plan. That's P2. Let's go. Oh, we got a step of oversteer right there. Holy crap. That was scary. Yeah, we're pulling away from everybody, I think, so I have to try to catch up to this freaking Lotus right here. This guy is very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. We're getting close to him, dude. We're getting real close. Just get on his draft. I think he has just a bit more power than me. He's pulling away from me on the straights, but here comes the turns. I think I'll catch up to the turns right here. As you can see, oh, we got a slight bump right there. He's gonna try to close the door on me. Are you trying to close the door on me now? He's trying to. Yeah, he closed the door. Good defense from this guy. Out the way, dude. Here comes that Ferrari. Here comes that Ferrari. He's been winning the whole freaking time. Major duel between me and this Lotus right here, dude. Come on now. It's just I'm trying my hardest to get past this guy, but it's really hard to get past this guy of how aggressive he defends. Oh, he hit the wall. He hit the wall. He didn't get a penalty, though, but that should slow him down just a tiny bit. The gap is even closer now to the final lap, but watch out for that Ferrari behind me. I'm going to dive bomb here. I'm going to dive bomb here. Oh, he closed the door on me. I'm going to run deep. That's not optimal at all. That's going to give that freaking Ferrari a chance. And here comes that Ferrari. He got the power right there. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, I can't challenge for the win anymore, so I have to defend this P2 from this Ferrari. He's got the power. I got the handling. What a race, dude. What a freaking race. That was some of the best races you'll ever see in YouTube right there. He gotta give me a bump. He gave me a bump. I'll take a P2 regardless, but thanks for the bump. Oh my days, what a race, dude. Genuinely, what a freaking race. Three-way battle for the win, and yeah, in conclusion, this 4C, not a good car for speed tracks like sprint tracks. A very solid car for circuits like these that focus on handling. So you know what? Debs, you kind of cooked. Good car, good car. Let's move on to our next car, the BMW E92 M3. Who doesn't like the E92 M3? That's not me asking, that's what the developer said in their post description. Anyways, this is going to be a drift build from the developers, so let's get building and follow this guide. What the developers essentially said is just swap in a 6.2 liter V8 from a Mercedes and max out everything to make a drift car. And also one more thing, another typo. They said it's S1H77, but it's actually S1H76. So that's another typo I want to point out. And also there's another typo. The weight. In the game, it's heavier, while in the freaking stat sheets, it is 3116. I'm just pointing that out, that's all. So whatever it is, I'm hoping it's still going to be good regardless. I followed every single thing that the developer said. Let's see if they cooked up. I'll see you in the drift lobby. Now, without proper tuning, this thing is probably going to be a wild card, so I don't know if this thing's going to be good or bad, but then again, I'm a racer, not a drifter. My skill level is not going to be the best with equipment that's probably not the best, so I don't know if this thing's going to be good or not. We'll see, so without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we can get a top 5 here. Let's go. Fourth gear, yeah, you have to drift in fourth gear with this thing because it doesn't have gear tuning, and I'd rather have like a little bit more longer gears. Yeah, immediately, I'll say this right now. I'd wish I can tune this thing, but like I said, this is my rules and the developers didn't say that I can tune it, nor new players don't know how to tune it, so yeah, I'll have to stuck with the stock gears, and yeah, I would very much prefer to have longer gears. But so far, we're doing pretty alright. We're up there into first, but I know for a fact someone's going to beat me. Drifting wise so far, this thing is actually kind of solid. It is actually pretty nimble, pretty nifty, pretty nice to drift. There's definitely going to be that control you need to be wary though. This is definitely not a car that new players could just go grab. It's not one of those grab and go kind of cars, so you really have to have some sort of skill for this. But if you do know what you're doing, this thing's actually kind of fun. As I said that, I spun the damn thing. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I'm a racer, not a drifter. I need to get more speed here, dude. Second lap, let's see if I can beat a 422. Hey, like I said, I wanted to be in the top 5. I'm in P4 in a rear-wheel drive drift car. That's fantastic. Now, this is the Is For His Game channel. Let's do a 360. First one, 360. This is not good. Oh, yeah, this is terrible. And I missed the checkpoint. Great. Yeah, that's a terrible start. All right, let's try this one here. 360. No, I spun. God damn it. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's possible to land a 360 clean with this thing, but we can always try. This is probably my last 360 attempt. That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, we're done. I'd say it's not bad. I'd say it's not a bad drift car whatsoever. I think I prefer to have longer gears and just a tiny bit less horsepower. I'm gonna say that right now. Yeah, overall, this thing could be a bit better with tuning. I mean, of course. So, yeah. P4 in a rear-wheel drive drift car in an S1 lobby, I will take it. So let's move on to the next two cars that I think you guys will really enjoy. These two cars. I'm about to follow the guides from the developers. Last time when I did one of these videos, I said I wasn't able to do the KTM X-Bow because I don't have it. Now I have the KTM X-Bow, so we can now try out this upgrade guide the developers released a while back. So let's see what I can do with this thing. There's no engine upgrades here except for the engine swap, so I'm assuming this is definitely going to be a handling build. So let's see what they cook up. Genuinely, this thing looks good. This thing looks really good. I have high optimism that the developers actually cooked with something really good here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the stats right here. 475 horsepower, 2,300 pounds. That power to weight ratio is going to be really good, so I'm hoping this thing's going to be good. This should be probably a handling build that is speed build, but there's only one way to find out. I'll see you in the lobby and see if the developers cook up. I'm I'm really hoping this time my optimism actually came true with this car. And yeah, we're back at the Chihuahua circuit. This is a handling track like before. We got almost a full lobby. We got a meta car. We got a GT car. This could be a good test with this car compared to the meta and also the really good handling car. So let's see if this thing is good or not. And let's see if the developers cook up with their upgrade setups here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we get on the podium. Let's go. Down to the first turn. Let's see if it grips. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the grip. Holy shit. I guess it's safe to say the developers cooked up with their handling builder here. Holy shit, I'm going flat out through all these turns. Except this one, obviously. Yeah, a little bit of understeer. That's expected, dude. But we're already up to the podium place. P2, we're on the tailgate of this guy's McLaren. Get out the way, Mr. McLaren. I got places to be. Maybe someone could go flat out through here. Not lifting. I'm not lifting. Okay, I'm lifting. I nearly went flat out through there, dude. Holy shit, the handling is really good. This is going to be another duel in the Chihuahua circuit, just like when I used that Alpha against that Lotus, dude. Oh, we braked, and I got the ghost, and we're up to P1, baby. This thing is awesome. This thing is absolutely awesome. I know there's a tiny bit of understeer on the high-speed corners, but it is still really good regardless, dude. This thing is awesome. Developers, you absolutely cook with this setup, dude. It is definitely a great handling car. Definitely not a speed car whatsoever, but the handling-wise, holy moly, this thing is good. I'm gonna say this right now, not only are we about to win, but we also beat the Anniversary Edition Viper. That's telling you something, all right? And P1, baby, let's go. This KTM is awesome. Holy shit. Developers, good job. Honestly, great job. This thing would be a whole lot better with tuning, and I cannot wait to see how good this thing truly is with tuning. And yeah, overall, this thing, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's move on to our final car in today's video, the good old Noble. Now, some of you may know that the Noble M400 right here is one of the best all-rounder S1 road car in this game. So let's see if the developer setup is maybe better than most of your guys' setup. So yeah, let's see what I can do here, and let's follow the guide. The devs must be trolling. The devs must be trolling. In the guide, they want you, they want me, they want us to put a 10-speed transmission in this thing. Why? Honestly, why? I do not like the 10-speed at all, dude. I mean, I can understand putting a 10-speed to make the PI lower, but come on now, man. You could try to be a bit more flexible with your other upgrades, so I don't have to use the freaking 10-speed, but whatever. If the developers, they think they cook, then I'll believe them. So let's see if this thing is good or not. Here's the stats right here. A little bit heavier, more power. Lateral G's improve on rally tires. So yeah, I'll see you in the lobby and see if they cooked up. Okay, timeout real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bend the rules slightly because then look at the top speed. 166 or something like this is absolutely unacceptable. So I am going to change the gearing only, just the final drive, that's it. Because look at that, that is completely unacceptable. So yeah, I'm bending the rules slightly here, I know. Who the hell built something like this that only goes 162? So yeah, I'm sorry, my video, my rules. You can complain all you want in the comments down below. In the name of HBK, if you get mad at this, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. Suck it. Alright, Noble M400. We got a meta car right there. The freaking Viper Anniversary Edition. We got another Noble M400. That guy probably has a tune. There's 3 of them. There's me, one other guy, and one other guy. Those 2 probably has a tune. This one doesn't. So let's see how good this thing compares to the one that does have a tune. Let's go. Can the developers cook up a car that can be really good even without a tune? Let's see. First turn. Understeer. Understeer. Shh. There's definitely that understeer, dude. That is not good, dude. That is not good already. Immediately off the start, we got that understeer. Yeah, understeer get it, but we are pulling away from the other 2 Noble M400, which is interesting to say the least. Yeah, honestly, dude, I'm gonna say this right now. When I did that video, that decades video, 1980s to 2020s, I did use a Noble M400, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I put way better upgrades onto this, and I'm a bit confident that I could make something even better than this, dude, because this thing, it doesn't feel good. It is performing all right, it just doesn't feel good. Come on now, let's get up to P2. Can this Noble M400 get up to P2? I don't know how the thing is so fast, dude. It has a V10. We're right here. Can we grab P2? Please hit the wall. Oh, you are one lucky SOB who didn't hit the wall. God damn it. I have to constantly get this thing to shift like every single second, dude. This 10-speed transmission is so annoying. I guess a podium, I'll take it, but I guess the most important thing is I beat the other 2 Noble M400. So did they cook with this thing? I don't know. You guys decide. For me personally, I don't think they really cook with this thing. I can make a way better tune and upgrade for this car, as I prove on my decades video, but so far this thing, it's all right. I don't think they cooked, to be honest with you, but yeah, podium place, I'll take it. I'll take it. Out of all the 4 cars we checked out in today's video, which one did they cook? I would say the Alfa Romeo 4C. I think they cooked pretty good, but then the KTM, they definitely cooked with that KTM. That KTM is fantastic. This Noble, I wouldn't say they cooked it. That M3, I'd say they did pretty good. I wouldn't say they perfectly cooked it, but I'd say they warmed it up, you know? I guess that's a good term of saying that they didn't really cook, but they still cooked regardless. So yeah, there you go right there. Go check out these cars. Go try them out. Let me know what you guys think of these cars down in the comments down below. If you do enjoy these kinds of contents, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And again, down in the comments down below, let me know what else you want me to do in this game. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, all right? See ya.